God, I feel sick. Don't like this at all. This porcelain bitch is the worst kind of news.
I know. I'll be careful.
Not exactly one of your strong suits. Listen, first sign of trouble, we Delta.
Hanako-sama がお待ちだ。
She emptied the place? Shit.
Excellent. You have come.
Let's step to it then.
Before we discuss details, I feel I owe you an explanation. I must tell you why I changed my mind and wish to help.
Weren't sure of anything. If you could trust me, if Yorinobu killed your father, now...
I knew. From the start.
You... knew?
All the board members knew. Not one soul even slightly interested in the matter believed in the poisoning. Details were disparate, inconsistent.
You knew, but didn't do a thing about it. Why? Suddenly sprout a conscience just yesterday?
My father had flaws. I know this. I harbor no illusions about it. When a foe needed removal, my father ordered it without a thought to mercy. A way of being Yorinobu could not abide. But to my father, ends ever justified means. Saburo Arasaka has always valued just one thing. Do you know what it is?
Power.
Family. Our family. I was to be its heart, to uphold life, ensure continuity, stability, never to oppose it.
Huh. Guess Yorinobu's instructions were a little different.
Yorinobu raised his hand against our father, but he is an Arasaka. He is family. I do not expect you to understand. I wish you merely to know I do not oppose my brother willingly. That it is difficult.
Mm-hmm. He's your brother. It's been hard. It'll be hard. Let's say I get that. But what changed your mind?
We received a warning during the parade. Security protocols were violated. The first doubts sprouted then. They grew yet greater in your hideout, when my brother's assault group arrived not to rescue, but to kill.
Yorinobu was just plain willing to sacrifice you.
My father was right about my brother. He never cared for us. I was brought up to be the heart of the family. It is time for the Arasakas to listen to their heart. It will bring justice. Did you bring Soul Killer, as we agreed you would?
Finger on the trigger, don't say a word.
Of course I didn't bring Soul Killer. Afraid we don't know each other that well.
You prefer to keep your guard up. Understandable, but unnecessary. We are here because I know how to save your life. I can lead you to Mikoshi.
Meaning? Mikoshi don't exist in real space.
Yet its access points do, and one is very near.
Where?
Here in Night City, beneath Arasaka Tower.
We ought to leave. Right now.
Wanna leave?
What gave you that idea?
Quit butting in so I can hear her out.
This is gonna be a disaster.
Sit. We have little time.
Sure know how to prick up my ears. Go on, talk.
My brother.
You catch a whiff of that? Smells like shit. Careful not to step in it.
He must be made to take responsibility for his deeds.
Sounds like you want to avenge dead old dad.
I want the Arasaka Corporation to know the truth.
How you plan to do this?
Yorinobu,
花子様、そろそろご自宅にお戻りいただいて。
すぐに済むわ。Yorinobu will soon call a meeting of the board. Representatives of all factions are expected to attend. The perfect moment for them to learn the circumstances of my father's death. I will get you into this meeting, and you will testify against my brother.
Testify. Listen, mind if I'm straight with you?
Help me get rid of Yorinobu. I will help you get rid of the construct.
Offer's intriguing. Need to think about it.
Naturally. But think quickly. Yorinobu is on high alert after the parade. He may harbor suspicions.
We're getting the fuck out of here.
Are you well?
Yeah, it's just,
You are bleeding.
Fuck.
It seems you are running out of time. Don't delay. Make your decision.
I'll think it over.
You could use some air. Right now. I warned you.
What are you doing?
Shit, we could be hours from it now, Pete. And you can't stand on your own 2 feet. Well, I'm good to go. Body listens to me. See what I'm getting at?
Of course I can see. You want me to hand over the keys.
I want to save your life. Pop some pseudo-endotrizine, scooch, and let me get behind the wheel. I'll get us to fucking Mikoshi.
Yeah? How exactly?
Without that porcelain cunt's help, that's for damn sure.
Don't stand a chance without help.
Right about that. But that's why I'll bring Rogue. She's not rusted through just yet. Plus, she owes me.
Maybe she'd have stuck her neck out for you half a century ago, but now, I don't see it.
I'll convince her. After all, we know a thing or two about ops like this. We'll blast our way into Sokka Tower, just like we did back in the day. Then find the way inside Mikoshi. It's our only chance.
Rogue. I don't know. You honestly think it could work?
With her experience, her resources, her connections. Won't find anyone better in NC.
Johhny.
It's gotta work. We breach the tower. Alt cracks open Mikoshi. Then I fuck up that. Great, you checking out again?
What? Am I?
No, it's not what you think. Not yet, anyway.
Easy there. Don't move just yet.
Vic?
You're in pain, I know. Delirious when you arrived, so I had to dose you with beta-haloperidol. But light oversensitivity's a good sign. Means your optic nerves aren't damaged.
How'd I get here?
Dragged yourself here, beat to hell and back. Gave Misty a hell of a fright. Then you shoved my patient at the time off the table and demanded you be treated immediately.
Tell him it was your guardian angel.
Huh?
I, wasn't completely myself.
Yeah, I know. And that's a bit worrying.
So, how bad we talking? That bad, huh?
All right. That should be a little better. Try sitting up. Carefully.
I'll try. I think I'm getting some feeling back. Ah!
Slowly.
Another victory for the history books. Well, looks like I can sit up all right. But I can tell you don't have good news.
How much longer is this going to go on?
You tell me.
Looking at you, not long at all. Next attack, you won't be able to crawl back here. You'll flatline in some back alley. This is your last chance to take matters into your own hands. Understand?
I know, Vic. I'll try. Soon.
No. You'll do it now. Now, see that setup over there?
Yeah? What about it?
You'll find a last dose of pseudo-endotrizin there. A gift from Misty. Want to give in to the voices in your head? Go ahead. Take a puff. Go silent. Get out. Or find another way. End things on your own terms. Got a little present for me over there too. Blockers. Manage to walk those few yards to the table. The rest will be up to you, and you alone.
You heard him. We've got one last chance. I'm taking the wheel. Endotrizine, Rogue, Sokka Tower. Only way this is gonna work.
Enough, Johhny. I just gotta think about it. Need to stretch your noodle? Fine.
Just
It's not in this basement.
V, Christ, you're talking out loud.
Out loud? What?
Just go fix this thing.
Think I can do it.
Whatever you decide. Let's make sure to get out of here first.
Hey V, I heard... Well, your thoughts?
Shouldn't have had to. Sorry about that.
No need to be. I know what's going on. And I know it won't be easy. For either of you. If you don't want to decide here, I know a much better place.
Sure, lead the way. Why is this spot special?
I took Jackie there once. It's not far.
Jackie? What's he got to do with any of this?
You'll see. Come on. Top floor. He had the same glum face.
Who, Jack?
This is it, Chica. I'm done for.
Doesn't sound like the Jackie I knew.
That was a long time ago. His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos. Trust me. Senora Wells on one shoulder, your gang Chumbas on the other. No choice can ever seem right.
Mm-hmm.
Life wasn't easy for my Jack.
Ah, that's more like it. Air.
He found the courage to bet on himself. After I brought him here. See that? I come here when I need to get away. Be alone with my thoughts.
She's on to something. Ought to sit, mull through some shit yourself.
Be alone with my thoughts. Near on unachievable these days. So what did Jackie decide up here?
Oh, you know. Gonna be a legend in this city. And I'm gonna leave you alone now. Take your time.
Fucking scared me, know that? Thought you were on your way out.
No, still here.
For now. You know, should call anyone you want to say goodbye to.
Worst case scenario. That what you expect?
No. But whatever you decide, risk's gonna be high. If things don't go our way. Just fucking do it. Anyone you gotta talk to, now's the time. Pills can wait.
I'm calling Pan Am.
Pan Am.
Just want to hear her voice.
Sure as hell hope it's that and only that.
Hey,
Pan Am, hey.
do you know what time it is?
Won't keep you long. Just wanted to hear you.
You picked an interesting hour for it. B? Okay, what's going on?
To know that we'll see each other again.
What? You know, fine. Fuck
No,
off.
no, not like that.
Make up your mind.
Something I gotta do today. Gonna be high risk, big time. But I have to.
What is it?
It's not for comms. Not really.
Then shut up and tell me where you are. In the city?
Yeah.
Okay, then plant your butt somewhere and wait. I'm on my way.
You don't get it. I can't wait anymore.
This has something to do with what you were telling me before?
It does.
Well, I'll say one thing. There's always a way out. Here's what you need to do. You need to take a few deep breaths. Then rethink all this. Hard. And then you can call me back. Do you know why? Because I am here for you.
But
End of discussion.
Well played.
wouldn't let me get a word in edgewise.
Probably for the best. Would have said too much anyway. Was good you called. Wish I'd have had the chance to. Come a long way to get here, haven't we? Just think. It all started in a fucking landfill.
Mm-hmm. Then you tried to kill me.
See exactly what I mean. Trying to save your sorry hide now. You can let me do that. Or you can try Pan Am and her tarmac rats. But then their lives will weigh heavy on your soul. Or you take Arasaka's deal, but then you'll have your own soul on your conscience.
Think you ought to go with Rogue. Two of you together got the best shot.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
You're up, Johhny. I trust you. Take the wheel. Just, go easy on us, yeah?
Thanks, V. I'll get us through this. You'll see. See you on the other side.
That's right. Even if I gotta burn this
Look
whole
who we
fucking
have
city
here.
down.
Hey there, V. Drop in for one last drink before turning in?
I'll put it to you this way, Wakako. Don't get in my way. You're running your little operation only because I have allowed it. And I can change my mind whenever I want. Hang on, give me a sec. V.
V's taking a break. It's me.
We'll talk soon, Wakako. What do you want, Johhny?
Jesus, who died? Not happy to see me?
Frankly, I'm not sure.
Why? We had fun at the movies, didn't we?
We're not at the movies anymore. Plus, got a good idea why you're here. You want something. And that's always a bad sign.
Of course I do. Who better could I take it to? Out of that whole crazy crew from Atlantis, by some crazy coincidence, only you survived.
The hell's that supposed to mean?
Just thinking back. You miss the old times at all, Rogue?
Fine with where they are, fine with where I am.
I can see that. Shame no one else from the Atlantis had the same luck.
Hey, everybody! We're closed!
Oh, what gives?
Now.
We ain't finished yet!
Oh, yes, you is!
Sheesh, what's the matter?
Nothing. Your shift's done. You're heading home to kick your feet up.
Okay, guess I'ma go back to work.
We'll have the whole place to ourselves? VIP treatment.
Now talk. Just what the hell are you insinuating?
Chose a cozy life for yourself. I'm just curious what it cost you.
We all pay a price for the choices we make. I'm no exception.
That what you tell yourself when you're cashing corp checks?
That's what I tell myself when I stand over the graves of the crew from the Atlantis. It's what I tell myself when I look at you now.
Well, hey. The past is the past.
That's right. But that's not why you're here. You want to drag me into something again, and this chatter is just a prelude.
This body, I'm not... Fuck. V's dying and I'm the fucking cancer killing him. But the process can be stopped. I just have to...
No, Johhny. Don't start. Don't tell yourself you're out to help someone. It's only ever about you, so you can feel better.
Oh, fuck off, princess. I'm running out of time, Rogue. When that fucking clock strikes 12, Johnny'll disappear and V'll go with him. Need to get myself out of his head before that happens. We managed to contact Alt. She agreed to help.
But?
Only one place we can do it. A data fort, Mikoshi. And the only access point we got a chance of reaching is tucked snugly under Sokka Tower.
Arasaka? Again? Should have seen that coming. Only an idiot does the same thing over and over, while expecting things to work out differently. You even have a plan for this?
You're the best fixer in town. You tell me how we're gonna do this.
Did you say we?
That's right. Can't possibly work without you.
So what? I dust off and load up my tsunami? Rejoin your crusade against Arasaka?
Bingo.
When?
Dunno. Now?
And what makes you think I'd agree?
Owe it to yourself.
Is that so?
Sure, you can just be the queen of the ball in Night City, but that's not the real rogue. The real rogue you buried while you climbed to the top. Look deep. I know you can find her again.
Shit. Knew this would happen one day. That one night, by some fucking miracle, you'd waltz in here and tear everything down. Some things never change.
And us, have we changed?
I don't know.
Well, what do you say we go find out? Will you lend me a hand?
Shut the fuck up, Johhny. Just stop talking.
Fucking Christ.
Every time. Every time. Never have I seen one not drunk as a pig sleep over 20 hours.
I remember that face. Gotta be Crispin Wayland. Spit an image of your dad.
Blood of the blood.
But what did I miss? Why are you here?
The boss will explain all.
Rogue?
There is only one boss. Let's go. The boss awaits.
See, you two said your hellos. Excellent.
Rogue, what's this specimen doing here?
He's our pilot and our ride to Corpo Plaza today.
Our ride. So you're in.
Don't act all surprised, leadhead. Gears over there. Help yourself.
Don't mind if I do. What are these?
Retro thrusters. Anti-gravs. Strap them to your legs, and you can jump from damn near any height. Christ, Johhny, I'm not your fucking babysitter.
Never mind. Got it. Okay now, gonna tell me what the plan is.
Yep. Jack in the shard. Target's the Mikoshi access point in Arasaka Tower. Need to reach the lab floor. Hold it just long enough to do what we need to do, then get out alive. Arasaka Tower's a fortress, the most secure building in Night City. Walking in through the front door just ain't an option. So, we'll get in through a window of our own making. Specifically, we fly in on a Militech Strix tactical bomber. First, we rain fire on the building's air defenses from a high altitude. Then we breach a wall on the 76th floor, jump from the AV, and survive the landing thanks to our anti-gravs. That's right. We'll land smack in the middle of a tropical rainforest. Contrary to popular opinion, Arasaka has panache at times. We cut our way through the jungle to a shaft located on the tower's vertical axis. The shaft runs the height of the building. We use our retro thrusts again. Reach the bottom floor quickly. We'll surprise the socks off security. They'll be in disarray. Resistance should be minimal. We hit the lab floor running, reach the access point. The rest will be in your hands. I'll hold for applause.
As I said, there's only one boss, one queen.
Saying we're gonna rain fire on these assholes. Seriously, I've waited too long for this.
Don't bust out of your pants just yet. If we want to survive, we gotta do a lot more. Here comes the tricky bit. We're gonna knock a Jerugian 0401 comsat off its orbit.
Blood clot satellite. We gonna make history, friends.
That'll freeze comms in NC, NorCal, and SoCal. Should buy us 3 or 4 hours. No coordination, no support, complete chaos.
You mean to tell me that apart from that fucking bomber, you have a weaponized space shuttle?
Got a certain acquaintance at Orbital Air.
Mystery benefactor?
Highly positioned informant. I'll pay him enough to give us access to the Jerugian. The rest will be up to our old netrunner friend.
You mean Alt?
Only one I know who can rip an Arasaka satellite out of the sky.
I'm supposed to talk to Alt anyway. I'll convince her.
Don't fuck this up, Johhny. It's the one thing I can't do for you.
Said I'd do it and I will. So summing up, we fly to Arasaka Tower unnoticed and say hello with a welcome basket of missiles.
Exactly. Then we jump in, find the building's vertical axis, and work our way down.
To the Mikoshi access point. Yep.
What'd you think?
Plan's got more gaping holes than a kabuki dollhouse. But fuck it, it's gotta work.
It won't be the stupidest stunt we've ever pulled.
Rogue,
What?
just thank you.
Thank me later.
There's still the matter of Alt.
Do you know how to move around cyberspace?
Well, V got some practice under his belt. Sure, I'll manage.
Head out back. Nix will show you the ropes. And you, Wayland, heat up the strings. We'll be with you soon.
Hey,
How long you
so
gonna
you
be?
the one gonna die,
Might I
right?
have time for a
That
nap?
is the plan.
Right on. Hop into a suit. Then have a seat over there. I'm finishing up for the day, so you be resurfacing on your own. And don't fuck with my gear.
Alt? You here?
I told you. Alt Cunningham is no more.
That's so? Then why do I see her in front of me?
You see Alt because you wish to. It's a defense mechanism. Your explicit memory is simply creating a replacement image.
It's weird.
Having
Like
a
I-
bad dream.
You read my thoughts?
An oversimplification. You still deny what you are. A construct. A set of data. I know you.
You know me.
Like lines of code.
So what else do you know?
The complexity of your emotions. Time is short. Netwatch could detect our local net traffic.
I know how we
It's
get
beneath Arasaka Tower. Predictable.
Holy fuck, you're doing it now. You're
The
reading my...
Jerugian 0401 poses no problem. I can deactivate the satellite.
Can you just hold on a second?
You will breach Arasaka Tower and locate the port into Mikoshi. This is the program that will establish the link. I will send it with you on a splinter. Upon your opening of a back I will be able to circumvent the data fort's security protocols.
And once that's done...
You will be separated from V, and Mikoshi will cease to exist.
Cease to exist, as will the constructs inside, right?
No. The data constructs will not be destroyed. I intend to take them with me, to integrate them.
Gonna devour those poor constructs. That's monstrous.
You forget. They are data. Data that will not disappear, but become part of... something greater.
Meaning what exactly?
It cannot be described in terms you will understand, but perhaps, one day, you will see it for yourself. Is that everything?
Wait, just one other thing.
We don't have much time. If you wish to say something, say it.
Been told I absolutely suck at these, but maybe it's not too late for me to apologize. So, Alt, I'm sorry for what happened to you, for what happened to us. Well...
Yes.
Yes what? Yes, apology accepted? Or yes, it's too late?
Watch out for yourself, Johhny.
V, don't know if you can hear me, but thanks for trusting me. Let's do this.
They're in escrow. Paperwork's with Asukaga and Finch. Yeah, everything's fine. Got no reason to worry. Now, pull over. Kill the engine and have a nice long look at the stars. Simply that. You won't regret it. Gotta go. I love you. Ready?
Yeah, it's ready.
Good. Now come on, or that lunatic will take off without us. I like this joint. Gonna miss it. To the very top.
So, Wayland, what'd you tell him about the job exactly?
Only what he wanted to know. His cut.
He any good?
Aiming to be an NC legend before long.
Aren't we all?
Not this time, honey. I just can't believe we're actually doing this.
Just like old times, yeah?
Just like old times. Know what I like most about Night City?
What'd that be?
Take a look. See that? One day you're in the gutter, the next, you got the whole city at your feet. The whole fucking city!
Where no one can make you do shit! Not even those motherfuckers. No idea how this is gonna end, but let me tell you, it'll be one loud morning.
Time we gave this city another wake-up call. Jesus, it's so beautiful. About to get even prettier, too.
The hell you say? You two take a puff at your chair?
I wish, Squama. Eyes on the sky, everybody.
Cutting a mixer entrance in 3, 2...
And 1!
Whoa, was that the Jerusalem?
Make a wish.
Hey! They got a lock on us!
Damn it.
What do we do?
Stick to the plan.
Fuck!
Engine's been hit!
Get us out of here.
Too late. Time to Delta's past. You gotta improvise.
Wayland, get us to the top floors. Shit!
Intruder detected. Initiating Hayabusa protocol. The facility is in lockdown.
Fuck me.
Hey, you still breathing?
Personnel must report to designated zones.
Wayland never jumped. Crashed by the waterfall. I'll try to re-establish contact with him, then find someone who's got access for the elevator going down. Wayland, you read me? How many pieces you in?
Still one, I hope. And I think the local tribe's taken an interest in me.
We'll get you out of there. Don't move.
As if I could.
We're going after Wayland.
Got it.
Guards. Occupied at the term.
Clear.
Slipping by is an option, and so is taking him out all at once. I'll follow your lead.
Only a matter of time.
I'm impressed. Seriously.
See if we can't use this term somehow. Okay, to the bird. I reached Wayland. Head for the waterfall. Waiting for you there. Finally. Let's get to work.
Thanks for the help.
You were supposed to jump with us.
Don't like all enemies in one big puddle. Decided to ripple them out.
Seems you jumped the puddle entirely.
Not now. Let's get out of here. Move.
See that one? The high ranker.
In here somewhere.
All yours, Johhny.
You just never forgot how to do it.
Time to end it!
Fucking own it.
Let's grab the access token and make for the elevator.
Got the access token.
Get back in
Now,
there.
the elevator.
Utilizing measures of immediate coercion.
Enemy contact! Hey, leave a little for me.
Open it fire!
That went well. See how useful sometimes. The atrium. Jesus. It was just a month ago I met with Michiko Arasaka here.
Empty hallways, offices.
Just like back then. Remember?
Course I do.
You've changed, you know? Finally grown up.
And you're still the best.
So, security rooms are on the lower level. You'll need to plow through. Fucking elevators are still jammed. Gotta jump.
That's a long way down.
Precisely why I told you to bring the antigraphs. See you down bottom. Only one way to go.
Yo!
Forward.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's fucking roll!
Well, we won. No surprise there.
I'll never get tired of this.
Won't be anything left to scrape up.
Which way now?
Security room. Need to find the elevator to the labs. Fastest route to Mikoshi.
Can't open it from here. Probably a control term nearby. Open. Patching in alt.
Let your woman out of her box. Let her show us what she's got.
Hey, you've always been the one. Know that, right?
I do. Just a shame you.
Well, could have been worse. Alt's in.
Think she can break through the ice?
I have bypassed security. I have complete control of the building. The way to Mikoshi is clear.
Elevator. Now.
Approaching the landing platform. Cavalry's come to the rescue. Fuck me.
Netrun Operations Control.
2067. An Arasaka bodyguard shields the Emperor of Japan from an assassin's bullet. 2071. Arasaka security forces prevent mass riots in San Francisco, saving the city from certain ruin. 2074.
Bullshit.
Know that look? Got something on your mind?
Ever think back about why we did it?
Did what?
Why we took on the corpse, strapped in leather, chrome, and iron.
Don't know, Johhny. We were young. Hot blood in our veins, shit judgment in our heads, like all pups.
We fought for beauty, not knowing what was good or true. Was only the beautiful that meant a damn thing to us.
Don't let your mind wander. We'll kick around old brain cells over vodka once we're done.
My treat, eh? Or people with stories of the olden days, just like my grandparents.
Arasaka netrunners have stormed the tower's systems. Stopping their advance is my priority. Continue on your way alone. I've cleared a path, but you must hurry.
Made a run for it. Wound up turret fodder.
Holy fucking Christmas.
Oh shit.
Seems Cunningham's made strides these last decades.